What is going on, guys? This is Roberto Diaz. Today we're going to be talking about the Nura headphones. I almost sold these things and I ended up keeping them. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about that. You can currently pick up the Nuraphone headphones for around $399 upfront. If you don't want to spend big bucks right away, you can actually go with a payment plan option where you can get around $10 to $15 a month and you won't pay upfront. Another cool advantage of getting the monthly package is that you'll be able to upgrade, I believe, every 2 years. So if you're looking to keep this brand along your side, you can do the payment upgrade plan, which I don't really recommend because you'll end up paying way more for these headphones than they even cost. Even though I ended up keeping these headphones, there's still a few things that I don't enjoy. Let's talk a little bit about that. One of the big reasons on why I didn't even return these headphones was because their return process is a complete mess. There is no return tab on their website. There is no way to contact them to return these headphones. Their return process is very, very upsetting. It's very frustrating. It's probably the biggest reason why I kept these headphones. I literally couldn't find a way to contact them. One of the original reasons why I wanted to return them so quick in the first place was because they felt so uncomfortable. I have to explain to you guys. Let me get real quick. Normal headphones don't have this. So they go in over the ear and this little thing like an earphone goes inside your ear like an earbud. It's really weird, but I guess that's how they designed it to make it sound the way they sound. So literally you have this going in your ear, and then you also have to put obviously this over your ear. So at first, this was really uncomfortable for me. I didn't really enjoy having that two big bulgy things in my ear. One of the advantages of having that is that you have an amazing noise cancellation, but one of the things I didn't like was that how uncomfortable they were. They didn't feel natural. They felt weird. I didn't enjoy wearing these at all at first. And they also caused my ear to hurt a lot at first. I think the first week I wore these, because I only wore them for like 3 or 4 days, my ear felt fatigued. My ear felt tired. Didn't feel good. Another reason I didn't enjoy these, which is nothing bad, it's just my personal taste. When you originally get these, you have to do this whole entire little setup process. You have to make sure there's a complete seal around your ear. At first, I wasn't even able to make them seal. I don't know what I was doing wrong. It took me longer than I should to even try to use these headphones. So in the app, it keeps telling you what to do. So I got kind of frustrated at first. I'm like, what the heck? I'm trying to use these headphones. You guys are going to make me not want to use these if you keep making me try to get them right. And then after that, they put you through this little thing where they play sounds in your ear. So supposedly they scan your brain or something like that. They make the perfect profile according to you, according to the way that you like to listen to music. I don't know how they do that or how they supposedly say they do that. To be honest, I just think it's a gimmick. I think it's just a way they EQ for different people. I've tried using different people's profiles and to me, they just sound like they're EQ'd differently. It doesn't sound that different to me. So that whole entire setup process, it's literally scanning to make you a custom profile based on the way that you like to listen to music. And after you set up your profile, now you're able to adjust the levels of immersion, which is something that I love about these headphones, that you're allowed to literally control the amount of bass you want in these. So if you turn up that immersion tab, your ears will be rocking. Your ears will be blasting. It literally feels like you have 215s on each ear. It's great. But I didn't enjoy the setup process in the app and how long it took me. I just want to get headphones, put them on and go. I don't want to have to do this whole little tweaking and making my own custom profile. It's a little bit too much for me. I wish they had an option to just skip it and actually get the immersion tab. My last reason on why I didn't really enjoy these is if you're someone that specializes in audio, your job is to edit audio, work with audio files, hear audio files naturally, unedited, completely raw. These headphones, just like other people complain about Beats, it's the same certain thing. These headphones are not flat. These headphones have a lot of EQ. They're mixed already through the headphones just to make them sound good, right? But the thing is, when you're trying to edit certain things, you might think it already sounds good, but you come to realize that these headphones are so modified that they're so edited and have EQ and a bunch of things on here. So when you come to realize when you're editing something, these aren't accurate headphones, which is good if you're enjoying music, but if you're actually using them to edit and you're a professional trying to use these for that, it will not work. If you are using them to make music, or if you're trying to use these to even record audio, record vocals, you shouldn't use these at all. Now that we went over all the negative things, now we can talk about beautiful things about these headphones. So I wanted to return them. I hated them because all those reasons. Then I thought to myself, I have them in a box. I haven't returned them. Why don't I just give them another try? To my surprise, they were still charged 3 months later. I don't know what the heck happened. They probably went to some hibernate mode, but I put them out and I'm like, wow, these actually sound pretty great. I'm one of those people that like to hear live concerts on YouTube. With the immersion setting on your app, you're able to turn up the bass and it literally sounds like you're in a concert. And I just love that feature. You don't get that feature with any other headphones. You're not able to emulate a live concert sound, but these headphones offer that actual feeling of being in a concert where you get those subs just blasting and hitting the floor and you just feel the bass everywhere. That's what you get with these headphones. And it's something crazy to try to explain. When people ask you, are these the loudest bass headphones? I think yes, these are extremely bassy, and I haven't heard any other headphones that compare to these. It almost feels like there's a vibrator in your ear when you're hearing these. It's crazy. When you're actually trying to experience audio and live concerts, music, these are it. I like to put these on, relax on my couch, put on the noise cancellation. You don't have to hear anything, literally zone out the world. And since they do seal in your ears so well, you're able to get really, really, really great noise cancellation. So it's really amazing when you start giving them a try, which I'm glad I did. Another thing that I really enjoy about these is the battery life. I've only had to charge these twice and I've been using them about 2 months. I don't know what they're doing out there. I don't know if the whole thing is a battery. It's just amazing. The battery life on these is great. I don't think I've had any Bluetooth headphones that have this amount of amazing battery, which is great because the last thing you want to do is worry about charging them. And if they did die, you can still connect them to your phone through a wire. The only thing that you do lose when connecting them through a wire, you lose the immersion setting. You're not going to be able to enjoy the immersion feature because it will be off, since the headphones will be off when you connect them straight through. Another thing to mention, the build quality on these are really great. I didn't enjoy the design at first because they look weird, but it's like a long solid piece of aluminum or some type of metal, and it goes through the whole entire headphone. It's a very clean design. It's not one of my favorite designs, but it works. It's a clean, solid headphone, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna break anytime soon. The top of these headphones are padded, so you're gonna feel a lot of comfort while using them. You're not gonna feel like they're gonna tire your head over a while. One of my biggest favorite reasons to use these headphones is how much bass they have. These are literally the loudest bass headphones I've ever used in my life. I don't know how to explain what they do, but it just sounds so good. Bass just rumbles through your ear. And if you're a person that doesn't like that much bass, you can roll it down. You can go down and lower the app. But if you do want certain songs with more bass, you're able to just pump it up and it just sounds beefy, loud, and it just punches through. If you're hearing hip hop, I recommend turning down the bass a little bit because it does get a little bit muddy when hearing hip hop songs with these because it just overpowers the entire song. But mostly it doesn't do that. They sound very clear, very punchy. It's very weird the way they achieve this bass. It just feels like it's actual subwoofers in your ear and just hitting hard. It's pretty crazy. They did a great job in whatever they did to make the bass possible in these. And that's one of my favorite reasons to purchase these Nuraphone headphones. I haven't heard any headphones that have this amount of bass. One of my last favorite things about these headphones is the noise cancellation. A lot of headphones think they offer noise cancellation, but these excel in noise cancellation. So they have several options. You can turn on noise cancellation and then you can go through this pass-through mode, which these headphones have microphones similar to if you ever use AirPod Pros. You can literally cut through. If you're outside and you want to hear your surroundings, you can turn on the transparency mode and you're able to hear your surroundings. You're able to hear what's going on. And if you want to get fully immersed, you can turn them off and go into complete noise cancellation. It's an amazing thing. You can program these however you like. You can do one tap to go into noise cancellation and you can do another tap to go into transparency mode, which is really cool for these headphones because all you have to do is hit one click. So you can make these do whatever you want. If you want to skip songs, you want to play songs, raise up the volume, lower the volume. You can do whatever you want with these buttons. So there you can do a long press, short press, double tap. You can set these up to however you like and make them completely custom for you, which is one of my other favorite things about these headphones. You can set them up to do whatever you want and make them completely for you. If you're looking for a solid pair of headphones that have an amazing amount of bass, I completely recommend these headphones as they are one of the loudest bass headphones I've ever used in my life. Give them a try. One thing I do recommend before purchasing, they do have sound centers all over the US, and I don't know if they have any other countries, but you can actually go and try these out for yourself and they'll clean them out for you and they actually allow you to hear them before you actually make the jump. You can go on their website and you can check out if they have any locations near you and you can try them out before you purchase them. And if you do purchase them, just be aware that their return policy is pretty weird. And I don't know how they're handling returns now a few months later, but it is a bit of a hassle. So if you're just thinking about returning these and trying them out for a few weeks, be aware you will have to pay shipping, and that's not something they mention on their website. In conclusion, these are amazing headphones. If you give them a try, you'll eventually like them. And an update on my ear hurting. They stop hurting after a while. I don't know if my ear is just smaller than everyone else's ears, but after a while, if you give them a try, they get comfortable, and now I don't have any ear issues. I did stop feeling ear discomfort after using them for a longer period of time, so they do get comfortable after a while. Once again, guys, this is Roberto Diaz. Thank you for hearing my little insight on the Nuraphone headphone thingies. So please make sure to comment, like, subscribe. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time.